And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los. All right, ready to go here. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Not
ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strike.
one. And that's ball one. Action in the Angels bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. A two-run blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's now bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. High fly ball right field. Mastroboni. He's there. He's got it. Now there's one away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. On the ground, Rivas. Over to first. And now two gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Mastroboni going back, out of here. He nails one out to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Rip towards third. Throw over to Tellez. And that will end the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Rowdy Tellez.
Now pitching for the Angels, number
Sharp
46,
grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Brock Burke.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Miles Mastroboni getting ready to hit. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Led off this game with a double. First offering misses badly for ball one. Oh, he botches it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1.
Angels, number 48.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Polanco is out. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Spire also throwing. Mastroboni hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Yohan Moncada. Out towards left center. Rosarena sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. That is the inning. Back in Anaheim, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Rodriguez. Relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Base hit, and a run comes in. Now it's Randy Rosarena. Flied to right his first time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. He's out. 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ground ball right side. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now the right fielder, Miles Mastroboni, doubled his first time up. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joe Adele. Castillo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So, man aboard, and the batter now, Kyron Paris. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's outside.
Outside. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Adele gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's 1.
That's an out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit.